to be an impactful leader wherever you are, whether you're an entrepreneur, you develop yourself into an innovative leader. This is what they call innovation now. A lot of people talk about innovation. Let's be innovative. Let's innovate. And I what I've tried to do is just, again, using a number of sources, which I'm not going to mention all those sources here, given the brevity, the shortness of this conversation. So I picked a lot of, a few aspects of being innovative. Be an inventor. Don't be afraid to come up with ideas that have not yet been thought about, in order to solve problems. I heard the other day of a young lady who has decided that she is going to advertise groceries, right, for Christmas. So she's going to say to people, I will help you start buying your Christmas groceries now. Here are the packages you can buy. Here are the hampers you can buy. This hamper costs $300. This hamper will cost $150. This hamper will cost $50. I will deliver these hampers to you. Now, what you do is, and apparently she's advertising on Facebook. What you will do is you will pay $25, $30 per month between now and December. Once you pay the final installment, you collect your groceries, because I will deliver the groceries to you. And I thought, that's an inventor. She has invented a solution to a problem, the problem of money. By the time you get to January, people are struggling with January disease. And a lot of people don't have money now to be in a position to pay $300 for the groceries in one transaction. So she has solved the problem of money. And she's also saying to these people, I will choose for you. So people don't have the time to go into hypermarkets or supermarkets and select, they don't have the time. They're running around to survive. So she has solved that problem. And she has also solved the problem of delivery. I will deliver these groceries to you. Come on, that's an inventor, man. It's a simple solution, just come up with. She's an inventor. So of course, they said, think without the box, think outside the box. Think without the box, I think is better, think without the box and come out and come up with, solutions for problems, out there, and then an innovative leader is an innovator. When you've invented, then improve on those inventions, improve on them so that they are adapted and adjusted and calibrated and recalibrated to address present, current challenges and problems. So that's innovation. Innovation, you're working with on inventions that already exist, and you're calibrating and adapting and adjusting them to meet, current challenges and problems. So invent, innovate, and then investigate. You want to keep investigating. You want to keep looking at what works, what does not work. What worked yesterday, what might not work tomorrow, what has worked where, how it is worked, what has worked for who, and how can I improve on it? How can I improve on this idea? So be an inventor, be an innovator, be an investigator. And when you think you have an idea that might work, like this young lady, or like that young man, I can't remember his name now, is he Solani, the young man the Zimbabwean who has invented drones, who has invented drones, and I read at one stage that some people had now kind of poisoned him and they wanted to take him out. He has done electric cars, he has done drones, and this is a Zimbabwean young man. But you see, that's high up there. But this young lady has provided solutions, has invented and innovated solutions with groceries. And by the time we get to December, I would not be surprised if this lady is going to smile all the way to the bank and will be sitting on a couple of $100,000, man. So be an inventor, be an innovator, be an investigator. Invest in the ideas, invest your time. Be prepared to invest your time. Invest your effort. I mean, I like the Bible when it says God blesses the work of our hands. I think for many years in Zimbabwe, between 2009, 2010, and 2018, we had many prophets in Zimbabwe who were telling people, God blesses you by magic, buy these face towels, or buy these oranges, or come and I will put my hand on your head, or buy this anointed oil. So many Zimbabweans fell into the trap. Vakatsotsonywa, Zimbabweans vakatsotsonywa, they were tsotsonywa. What that basically means is they were exploited and taken advantage of because some smart people in the churches made them believe that you don't have to work with your hands. You must just come up with some magic wand. You must come up with some magic ritual. But God says he will bless the work of your hands. So be prepared to invest in those solutions. Invest time, invest money, invest, and that's the way to go. So invest. So invent, innovate, investigate, invest, then implement your ideas. Now, don't worry about failure. Failure is the foodstuff. Failure are the nutrients that build success. Don't be scared of failure, because failure is like what we eat. Failure is what we eat to grow bigger and grow stronger. There is no success without failure, because without failure, you won't know what fails, and you won't know how to do it better. So implement. A lot of us don't start because we are scared of failing. A lot of us don't go out there and implement our ideas because we are afraid of failing. Now, who do you know who has ever succeeded unless they first failed? Come on, man, come on. This is simple and straightforward. Implement. If you fail, get up, If you fail, you get up, learn from the failures, learn from the mistakes. And then I think it's the sixth element of being an innovator. Always evaluate, evaluate those solutions. Is it working? To what extent has this worked? Where do I need to adjust it? That's what an innovative leader does. So as I round off in conclusion, be an impactful leader. An impactful leader is a mind and willpower practitioner. An impactful leader is an ethical leader. An impactful leader is a critical thinking leader. An impactful leader is an innovative leader. Work with these ideas, work with them, develop them, think about them, and develop attitudes and habits and behaviors. It's a learning process. It's a learning and a growing process. And you and I will reach the stars, we will reach the zenith, we will reach the summit of those mountains that we have set ourselves to climb to become impactful leaders.